Kids work together to create eternal recess, the uprising we deserve. The internet really ruining kids. Write the definition of cap, lying. The internet literally has its own dialect of English, and I think that's beautiful. Food mascots, and whether or not I would be able to kick their ass. The downgrade will never be forgotten. Guys on YouTube used to dislike anything. My little bro spent a night at my house. Look at how this guy sleeps. It has been 2 years since the cockroach was locked on the wall and sealed in the iPhone box. This kid came dressed as an influencer apology video at VidCon. The ad breaks are sending me. Medium rare cookies are the best cookies. Boneless cookies be hitting. Map of every recorded battle in history. It's missing the dot of me in the bathroom right now. I can't believe I missed the story of this amazing girl whose dying wish was to taser a policeman and they let her. I sprayed this wasp's nest earlier and he won't leave. Asteroid bigger than the Empire State Building heading towards Earth. Y'all say this every month and nothing happens. A fish's life is just as valuable to them as yours is to you. How come fish can eat other fish but we can't eat fish? My brain will stop working when this pops up. Gen Z, literally anything. Is this racism? I got accepted into my dream school. Oh my god. Squidward Community College. I have never seen that on a restaurant bill. Health insurance for staff. I'm at Tim Hortons and they messed up John Wick's order. Bro, I'm about to die. We are 7 months into the year. How much have you achieved? I don't like your tone. Red or blue? Become Spider-Man. 100 million. Give me the red pill. I'm Spider-Man. If I rob a bank, who is going to stop me? If you don't got Ashley energy, then I don't want you. Why do men have birthdays? It's not like they're growing up. My mum at 6 a.m. It's 9 o'clock. The best clock in the world is your mum. If you ask her to wake you up at 7, she will wake you up at 6, saying it's 8. Would you run naked through a mall for 10 minutes for $10,000? I don't think I could run for 10 minutes. I love images. Bad news. They are deleting every image soon. Proof. Yeah, give me a second to pull up the image I took as proof. Oh no. I can't wait until they make stuffed animals for boys. I accidentally pasted this into an email instead of my e-signature, and in my panic to delete it, managed to send it. Bruh, look at what I just seen at the store. Recording a concert off a 3DS is insane. Are we serious? Peter Parker must have delivered your shit. Why was he getting cooked like this? He's so fat and ugly. Just a worthless bum alone in a pile of bricks. What a useless loser. I'm not coming to this girl's house no more. World's strongest girl punches down a tree using amazing boxing skills. Greta's evil twin. Babe, are you okay? You've hardly touched your mental health awareness ravioli. How the cashier looks at you when you press no tip after all they did was spin the iPad around. This llama woke up and chose to start drama today. Scared the hell out of my husband last night. If you put triggered over any stock photo of a smug man on a plain background, it actually looks like a genuine Netflix comedy special thumbnail. I spilled my fucking JPEG compression. My mom found a magazine I made in elementary school, and I did a hot or not section. Okay, but was I wrong? Did anyone take him? So done with my apartment complex group me. If this is your friend, he is having a hard time right now by the entrance of the building too. We are coming. Okay, he's not there. Did anyone take him? Trolls will be jailed for psychological harm. I'm trying not to lose my mind in a Zoom call. Help. My parents were fighting and I thought they were rap battling, so I came in and started beatboxing. Why am I such an idiot? Fuck. Nothing but respect for the pathological loading screens saying stuff like, everything you do is pointless and you will die alone, and then just showing me a bar of soap. Who can mount my TV? Tag someone ASAP. Man, if you don't put that shit in your lab. The eye bags, please. Why is he acting like he's working an 18-hour shift at the factory? Bro is paying the bills. He looks like he cried all night. Oh my god. Potato is the only food that tastes good in all ways. My little cousin got mad because I said he looks like a Victoria's Secret bag. My son is hilarious. Clearly, it's about to go down. Me driving home from work after Captain America used my door as a shield. Being a civilian in a city of superheroes must be so long. We finally figured it out. Limited edition McDonald's Sprite. These guys are about to start selling grenades. Me after I hit my bro too hard, and now he's chasing me, trying to hit me. Imagine pulling up to the court with this. Was flipped off by a grasshopper today. How's your day going? These are the DMs I get from guys. I just noticed your profile pic looks like a frog trying to hold an elevator open. This dude was giving out free shrugs, and I was not disappointed. If you were hit in the face by one of these, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Some pictures of dogs trying to catch balls underwater. I ate my little brother's fruit snacks and came home and found this. How could you? Not the teardrops, bro felt betrayed. The world's first flying car has been approved with pre-orders now available for $300k. Imagine running out of gas mid-air. NASA has announced they can turn 98% of pee into drinking water. What happens to the other 2%? My wife used to drag me to watch Twilight because of Robert Robert Pattinson. Now, I'm going to drag her back to the theaters because I'm vengeance. People with 0 posts on Instagram. Nothing annoys me like this stupid hat. People with ADHD and autism be like, damn, I have no motivation to work on this project. Proceeds to recreate all of New York inside Minecraft in an hour. Me and the boys showing off our literally me characters. Gen Z cancelled the hostile thumbs up emoji. My job really got me wasting 66 donuts, and if I bite one, I'm fired. If your teacher sat like this for 5 minutes before the lesson, either you failed the last test, or the substitute teacher snitched. In my 23 years of teaching, I have never, ever. New emoji just dropped. Criminal offensive side eye. Mark Zuckerberg says Meta employees lovingly refer to him as the Eye of Sauron. My followers lovingly refer to me as Satan. I literally sped to deliver this order. One plan B, anger versus disappointment. Boys will still reply with okay to both. Me sends a message at 2 a.m. Friend responds, whoa, what are you doing up? Go to sleep. This isn't healthy for you. A Las Vegas neighborhood named all of their streets after Pokemon. This freshman was like, I can't find my class, and we looked at his schedule and he's at the wrong school. I'm so dead. Your days are numbered. Yeah, it's called a calculator, you fucking idiot. I asked my mum to send me some pictures of my childhood dollhouse, and it turns out she is some sort of horror cinematographer. I know nobody will read this, but sometimes when I'm bored, I go to my garden and dig myself into the ground and pretend like I'm a radish. Jackie, I read this. When I'm showing my friend a movie and they guess the plot twist in 10 minutes, so now I have to gaslight them. I just got arrested for being too ugly. Can someone come bail me out? On my way. Can someone come bail me out? Due to personal reasons, I will no longer be checking for cars before crossing the road. No normal person sits down in their room and starts watching horror movies alone. Bro, are you Satan? After 25 years, Microsoft finally decided to kill Internet Explorer. Rest in peace to the browser everyone used to download another browser. iMessage bugging, or is it just me? She blocked you, bro. iMessage is fine. She blocked you. Oh damn, the cops brought out Big Chungus. Definitely had a cutscene when he came out. Supreme X Oreo, coming soon. No one is paying $250 for some Oreos. How much do you overthink? Me. Y'all ever kill a bug and wonder if their mom is sitting up waiting for them to come home, but they're dead. Post Malone in high school. Pre-Malone. I would rather have 500k honeymoon than a 500k wedding. Rather have 500k. Do you ever pretend like you didn't see something so the other person doesn't feel embarrassed? Which would you rather get hit by? 1. Bowling ball. 1. Marble. Straight up 1. Marble. They are smaller and less harmful than a bowler ball. Let's actually talk about why cannibalism is wrong. 1. Diseases. You're going to get so many diseases from eating a person. Me, reading this, as I'm eating my 5th serving of human flesh for the day. So, my new phone has suggested automatic responses right. Hey, I'm just in the toilet, I won't be long. Oh, okay. No, you're not. I still think about this graffiti at least once a week. Cats like plain crisps. People that had this book bag in school ain't do no type of work. I stopped watching wrestling when Rey Mysterio won this match. He was the greatest trash talker of all time. Gordon Ramsay once said, this squid is so raw, I can still hear it telling SpongeBob to fuck off. Tomorrow I'm going to get up and work out at 6 a.m. Me at 9 a.m. Bro is headed to Los Santos Customs. My mum has dementia and was crying because a man was at the end of her bed. I put him in a headlock, dragged him out. Mum slept like a baby after that. Nothing was stopping this guy from delivering this package. I was shopping and my son got into a dance off with a kid in another line. Woke up to these bears playing golf at my Airbnb. My dog just walked on water. Cutting bell peppers and adding googly eyes is bound to heal your soul a little. Give it a try. My brother tried to install his own sink. Breaking. Elon Musk reportedly desires to buy Earth and put a limit on how many breaths you can take daily. When I randomly remember one of my shirts I haven't seen in a while. This is iconic. Taylor Swift fan. Woman hides identity because she called in sick to work. I've died alone in my room 3,000 times. Nothing you can say can hurt me. My 7-year-old was tapping away on my Mac tonight and he told me he was writing a book. I think you will agree it's one of an opening. The Killer Forest. One day, there were 7 pairs of underpants. They were not ordinary. They were evil. Gucci Sega is priced at $1,400, hitting a new high for luxury sneaker pricing. Thanos is gonna lose his mind. But babe, would you still love me if I was an ominous dark cloud? I bet you $10. Bro is going to finish whatever he started when they let him out. Almost got ran over by a car last night trying to get this picture. Worth it. 5 stars. Quick and easy. I should have ordered 4. My whole family is fighting over bongo. How to become a Sigma. 1. Respect everyone. 2. Focus on yourself. 3. Don't chase girls. 4. Don't show your emotions. A real Sigma is not scared of death. I know how to escape the matrix. I am ready. Teacher was fuming. I wasted $100 of clay on this monstrosity. Toddlers after defeating their first pit bull. Gonna watch a movie. There better not be any goofy stuff. What the fuck? This is such an incredible animal. That fucking frog looks like this. Courage the Cowardly Dog had a reasonable reaction to every situation he was put in. Nothing cowardly about it. I would start tweaking if something like this was in my living room too. This is such a messed up way to think about Garfield. There are 40 parachutes and 4 passengers. The guy with dyslexia. This poster goes so hard for no reason at all. Can you take your shoes off at the door? I don't want any dirt on my blue eyes white carpet. How I sleep, knowing I was the reason why we did not win a pizza party in the 5th grade. My friend was playing with a rat. Yes, that pole is still bent. Yves and his mentor. Christian Dior's funeral, 1957. These guys had some cool names for no reason. This is the hardest Halloween costume. I'm high as hell looking at it. My employee finna be mad as hell when I pull up in the Air Force X. Y'all remember when they made this man the face of unemployment for no reason? I keep being bullied because I'm in a wheelchair. What should I do? I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you should try standing up for yourself. Was being responsible and did not drive home after happy hour last night. Came back to pick up my car and it's in a fucking farmer's market. OMG. I just saw this post on Facebook. This lady's pugs have severe separation anxiety, so she got a mannequin so they don't feel alone when she leaves. Doctors be like, you have Alzheimer's. Bro, I don't remember. Overused joke. I spoke to my ex after 10 years. Miss or miss? He asked. Doctor, I said. He was asking if you were single or not. God, I would never want anyone that stupid to be my doctor. Tyler ordered a pizza and only saved me 1 piece. Is this life really worth living? Who bought it, bitch? Millennial couples versus Gen Z couples. POV. Me every morning before I get up from my bed. Me. Look at that girl over there. But don't be too obvious. My friends. Millennials. I don't understand Gen Z aesthetics. Millennials in 2008. POV. Someone holds the door for you 50 feet away. Me at 1 a.m. looking up everything to know about a movie I just watched. Nihilism. Millennials. Nothing in life matters. Gen Z. Nothing in life matters. Maybe it's just the Generation Z in me, but how did people burn CDs? Like, how did you just get a blank CD and put songs on it? There are people alive that don't know how to burn CDs. I'm fucking old. Gen Z is lawyers. Your Honor, that's cap. Make it make sense. It's the objection for me. That's a lie, but go off. Your Honor, my client is an Aries. Gen Z is the strongest generation America has ever seen. Gen Z in 2000 to 2010. We don't care if you post something offensive, as long as we at least think or know it's a joke. Gen Z now. No, you posted something that is slightly offensive. Cancel. How is one even driving? What does this mean? Forbidden water time. If America is an empire in decline, explain why my oven has a chicken nugget mode. Do not worry, party goers. I have brought the dry salami. This is the worst thing I have ever witnessed. If roughly 700,000 people die each year in hospitals, why don't we just close all the hospitals so nobody dies? Why don't guys dress up like this? It's literally so cool, walking around like a damn Netflix original. If you still have this, you are responsible. Just because you have the money doesn't mean you have to spend it. You're supposed to be saving. I'm never venting to my dad again. Let's make grilled cheese for dinner. Mum's mad at me. Why? Because I got my ears pierced for my migraines yesterday, and she's annoyed I didn't ask her, but I didn't think at 20 I would have to ask her to get my ears pierced. We need cheese. Was just asked to prom with ranch. Asking my crush to prom, can you please give me enough ranch so that I can spell prom? Thank you. Good luck. This is how my dad is talking to my neighbors right now. This comment always gets me. If the apocalypse happened, I would just pass away. Why do people in movies always have so much will to live? A game show where a toddler has to choose between a check for $1 million or a small basket filled with $8 worth of dollar store toys, and in the corner of the television you can see their parents locked in a soundproof room, watching from a screen and screaming the whole time. My mum called me a son of a bitch, so I slapped the shit out of her, cause ain't nobody talking like that about my mum. Then I hit myself cause no one hits my mum. Then my mum hit me because no one hits me. Old guy at the gym wearing short shorts just bent down to tie his shoes, and the old flesh chandelier fell right out of the ballroom. God gifted this man the power of eloquent speech, and it is being used for evil. One of my fondest memories of community college was when I answered a question in class with my laptop open, and the professor was was like, you didn't know that, you looked it up. But the guy sitting behind me yelled, no she didn't, she's looking at anime. He held this exact expression for like 10 minutes straight, utterly motionless. What is the strangest compliment you've ever received? I was told I have nice legs by some random guy that did not have legs at Walmart once. What did you say? They're not for sale. LeBron James Jr. won't wear his dad's number. He doesn't want people to know who he is. Coming in number 4, LeBron James Jr. Hey bruh, who is that guy? How old were you when? Are Tom and Jerry best friends? Tom and Jerry are best friends, but Tom has to pretend to hate Jerry in order to protect Jerry. So Tom's owner doesn't replace Tom with a cat that actually wants to kill Jerry. The 21-year-old that goes to high school parties. If you want to be happy, get an old person from the 1990s to 99 and settle down. Those people are tired. If those from 1990 to 99 are considered old, what does that make those between 1980 and 89? You mean the ancestors. I will never forget when I lived in Florida, I was talking to this guy and found out he had a girlfriend. I found her Instagram, messaged her, we met up, took a selfie and posted it to fuck with him. He screenshotted the selfie and posted it on his Instagram and said, both of my girls looking good for real. Always a struggle, working out what they write down. I'm crying in the Uber. My dad is my hero. He is learning your language. Thank you for your patience. Been selling spells on Etsy lately. $50 a pop, and I just sent the customer a photo of burnt candles. Thank you, mentally ill women. To all of the lamers and hasters out there, I only offer shitty spells for making people break up, lose jobs/money, get sick, etc. So all of my customers deserve to get scammed. I'm a money maker, and my only real spell is summon dollar.